If I was starting nursing school in 2024, 2025, I would go to a community college, get an associate degree in nursing, get my registered nurse license, and then find a big hospital to work for. Preferably one that offers tuition reimbursement, because I'm going to use that to go back to school to get my BSN degree. I am a big believer of BSN degrees, just because I feel like they provide more opportunities, especially for those who want to be in leadership. You need at least a bachelor degree. There's nothing wrong with going straight for your BSN. That's exactly what I did, and I don't regret it, not one bit. However, considering our economy right now, if you are someone who's struggling financially, if you're someone who cannot afford high tuition, rather than graduating with a huge loan, get your ADN degree, find a big hospital to work for, and then use the tuition reimbursement that hospital offers to get your bachelor degree in nursing. When I say big hospital, I don't mean necessarily a magnet hospital. It does not have to be magnet, as long as it offers tuition reimbursement. If your goal is to become a nurse and to get your bachelor degree in nursing, it doesn't matter if the hospital you start at is a magnet or not. Magnet is just a status. Your main concern is to get that degree, and everything else will fall into place later. I'm starting to see more and more hospitals hiring ADN prepared nurses, probably because of the nursing shortage right now. But if I was starting school this year or next year, I would take advantage of that. I posted about this on Instagram, and some of the responses that I received from nurses who encourage going straight for your BSN was that magnet hospitals do not hire ADN prepared nurses. However, my post was not about going to a magnet hospital. My post was about going to a big hospital that offers tuition reimbursement. A big hospital does not have to be magnet. A magnet is just a status. There are plenty of hospitals that do not have the magnet status. However, they're still just as good, and they still provide tuition reimbursement. Your goal is not to get into a magnet hospital. Magnet is just a status. Your goal is to find a big hospital that offers tuition reimbursement. It doesn't even have to be big. It just has to offer tuition reimbursement, because you're going to use that to go back to school to get your BSN degree. And then after that, if you want to get into a magnet hospital, you can. You can go to any hospital that you like with a BSN degree. So your goal should be to get that ADN degree, get your registered nurse license, and then find a hospital, any hospital that offers tuition reimbursement. Heck, it could be a long-term facility. It could be a rehab facility. It could be any kind of a facility, as long as it offers what we want, which is a tuition reimbursement. Another common statement that I've been seeing is that community colleges have long wait lists. Yes, they do. They're very popular considering the low cost of education. So it only makes sense that they have long wait lists, because not many people right now can afford going to big public universities or private colleges. If you are interested in going to nursing school, you can either go to a community college or you can go to a university, public or private. Community colleges are known to be more affordable. However, they have long wait lists. Public universities are great, very reputable. However, they're very expensive, very difficult to get into. Private colleges, private universities, these are relatively easier to get into. However, they're very expensive, and some are even more expensive than going to a public university. Whether you go to a community college and get your associate degree in nursing, or you go to a university and get your bachelor degree in nursing, you will end up taking the same licensing exam, the NCLEX. You must pass that NCLEX, the board certification for registered nurses. This is what is going to determine whether you are capable of being a nurse or not. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you liked this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel for more. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please go do that right now. The name is @NurseLaVie. If you have any questions, please comment down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. I appreciate you for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Ciao.